Just one arrow, and you'll know. Bear Archery. Walk among legends.
Adam Hayes has bagged several world-class bucks. His secret? Hunt where big bucks live and use EverCalm. EverCalm is the first calming scent. It puts deer at ease. It's a collection of smells from deer bedding areas, which deer associate with safety. EverCalm reassures nervous deer and can cover up mistakes. It comes in stick form. Just wipe it on. It won't wash away, spill, or freeze.
The reason for my success is EverCalm. I will not hunt without it.
Whitetail Underdogs, The Drive is brought to you in part by the following sponsors: Bear Archery Products, Conquest Scents, EASTON Bowhunting, New Fletch Archery, Ozonics, Aggressive Game Call, Trophy Ridge, Rocket Broadheads, and Bo Jacks.
Hi, I'm Craig Bouchel. Welcome to The Drive. On this week's episode, we're heading back to Western PA for some more spring gobbler action. Greg and Sharon are set up in a ground blind, and Sharon's up to bat. Let's see what happens.
It's the first week of opening spring gobbler. It's Thursday, May 7th. We're in Washington County, Pennsylvania. That's the first chance we got to come out. It's a nice day, got the sun shining. We got a hen behind us. We heard a gobble pretty far away, but we're hopeful. We've seen a lot of turkeys coming through this area where we're set up here on trail cam. Flocks, big flocks at a time, a few gobblers strutting around together. So we know they're here. We just haven't heard too many gobbles this morning, so we'll stay here for a little while and see what happens, and if we have to move, we'll get up and take a walk and see if we can track them down.
This evening would have been over a long time ago if we didn't have ozonics. I've always been a scent elimination skeptic. That is, until we found ozonics. Ozonics is an in-the-field ozone machine. It blankets your scent zone with scent-destroying ozone. You can use it in a blind or a tree stand. Deer, they just don't smell us anymore. Like this downwind buck. It really is amazing. And it's guaranteed. Learn more at ozonicshunting.com.
For a trophy of a lifetime, you got to get aggressive.
Whoa! Wow!
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Oh, goodness, I don't care how many times you shoot a bird or a deer or anything. The thrill is unbelievable. The adrenaline.
I'm shaking
We're
like
like,
a
oh,
leaf.
that's a jake, that's a jake. I thought it was
Oh
a
my
jake, but
God.
I was taking it anyway. But
Look,
surprisingly enough,
I'm
it was a longbeard. I
I'm
was
shaking. I wasn't even shooting.
Ooh, we waited all morning for him to come in. He was gobbling. Oh, he was pretty far. We didn't hear nothing. He shut up. There was no hens. Hen was going crazy. She shut up. We're like, we gotta go. We gotta make a move. So we got up, started up the hill, used an aggressive slate call, and he gobbled again. We turned around, came back, sat it, waited it out. You have to wait. Patience with turkeys is everything. You have to be patient because they are always on the move, whether they're gobbling or not, and you just gotta wait because they will pop out like this bugger did. He just popped out, and you just have to be patient. And like me, I just take naps.
Wow.
So he come out about what, 75 yards, 50 yards or so.
Yeah, 70 yards.
He just popped out, and all we seen is the head because the grass is getting a little bit high, and he just kind of made up, and I thought maybe he was going to take off, or if he was a Jake, he was going to hang up because he didn't want to come over and mess with the, well, we have a Jake decoy, so we didn't know what he was going to do, so, wow. He just made his way over and start puffing up the strut, and maybe I should have gave him a chance, but the perfect time was when he was behind the decoy, and I just picked up the bow, drew back, and I had to do it. I had to do it. So.
Introducing EASTON Bowfire, the next generation carbon arrow that combines a striking white-hot graphic with higher velocity and accurate shooting. Designed for today's cutting-edge bows. Bowfire features an advanced all-carbon makeup that carries plenty of energy downrange to drive broadheads through the target. Bowfire features a white-hot design for a visible line of sight to the point of impact. Light up big game on your next hunt with EASTON High Velocity Bowfire.
Why do I use Trophy Ridge equipment?
Why do I hunt with Trophy Ridge?
This is why.
This is why.
This is why. This is why I trust.
This is why I trust. I trust. I trust. I trust.
This is why I trust Trophy Ridge.
This is why I trust.
This is why I trust Trophy Ridge equipment.
Precision is in their blood.
Well, we're going to go recover our big thunder chicken. I think I hit him a little bit back, so we kind of did circle him around the blind. He didn't make much air, so he's probably down here somewhere. I think he might have busted up his back leg, so I don't think he's going to run. We're going to take the gun in just in case we got to, take him out. So, hope we don't have to go far. Well, we made the recovery. Nice beard. A little bit of an effort. I usually don't have to search a turkey, but it was well worth it. I just want to give a thanks to all our sponsors, or what I can remember: Trophy Ridge, Bear Archery, Aggressive Game Calls, awesome. EASTON Arrows, blasted him. He wouldn't go very far. I want to thank Whitetail Underdogs for the opportunity. It's awesome. And I want to thank Greg for being an awesome cameraman and awesome caller. And thanks for keeping me motivated and, and intrigued. So,
Second one with a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So
6th or 7th longbeard. So
yeah,
Boston morning. It's hot.
We're going. It is hot. It's
brutal.
Off. It's brutal. So
we both got next weekend. We both got 2 tags, so Sharon will get another crack next Saturday. So
you bet.
We're gonna get my dad. He's probably cooking in the blind, so we're gonna head over and pick him up, and we're gonna get out of here. So it was a good trip.
So yeah, thanks for everything.
Well, hey, may not have been the best shot in the world, but we've all been there. Sharon got the job done. That's all that counts. Now stay tuned for the Underdogs Army right after these words from our sponsors.
For the ultimate downrange arrow performance, you've got to shoot ape tails. Here's how the ape system works. A shorter, stiffer arrow shaft minimizes oscillation at the moment of release. The ape tails thread on, configuring the arrow closer to center balance. This combination provides remarkably stable arrow flight and more kinetic energy. Plus there's a built-in igniter knock for better impact visibility downrange. I'm Tom Miranda, and I've completely gone ape with ape arrow tails, only from New Fletch.
My secret weapon? EverCalm.
It's the first ever calming scent.
It's real smells from bedding areas.
To deer, that means safety.
EverCalm reassures even nervous deer,
which can help you get the shot.
I use EverCalm all season long.
Put it on your boots, your pants, and your decoy.
Its stick form won't wash away or freeze.
EverCalm.
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 From the Family Deer Farm at Conquest Scents.
Located on the eastern shore of Maryland, Talbot County Outfitters is a top destination for hunters that truly understand a fair chase hunt. No matter if you're interested in whitetail or sika deer, Canadian geese, sea ducks, or turkey hunting, we are here to guide you in the right direction. We are committed to providing each and every hunter with the opportunity to make their hunt one they will remember for a lifetime. Check us out online at TalbotCountyOutfitter.com. Talbot County Outfitters, killing for a living.
How's it going, guys? I'm Frank, and welcome back to another segment of Underdog Armory. On this segment, we're going to talk about the triggers that we use this season. If you guys remember last season, we used Timney, Geisley, Hyperfire, WMD, a couple other mil-spec triggers with a few different coatings on them. We came back to Hyperfire, honestly, because we were just really impressed with them. We've shot almost every trigger they put out at this point, minus the Eclipse, which we just got. And I just put it in this rig. We'll do a little review on it soon once we shoot it a little more. But basically it's the 24C, which is one of my favorite triggers anyway, with nickel coating on it. And if they can improve on this trigger, it's got to be a phenomenal trigger. So we'll definitely get you an update on that soon. The one I do want to talk to you about is the EDT and the EDT2 that they just put out. It is the lowest cost trigger that Hyperfire puts out, right around $85. And to be honest with you, if you're going to make that upgrade and you don't have a ton of money, it's on par with some of the $200 to $300 triggers that I have shot. It's a single stage trigger. Comes with a red and green spring, which I believe is 4.5 and 5.5 pounds. Extremely crisp trigger break, nice short reset. We have one set up here in the Hyperfire demonstrator, which Hyperfire also puts out. You can throw any trigger in here and just work on your trigger pull. It's got a little buffer there to take the hit from the hammer. But the reason I'm so impressed with this trigger is because it's $85, guys. If you know, you can't really beat that for less than $100. It's an awesome upgrade. Some people think just Hyperfire is just a 3-gun trigger. That can't be anything further from the truth. We use them to hunt with. We use them in our hunting guns. We use them in 308s, 300 Blackouts, 6.5 Grendells. We have one in our Creedmoor down there, which is a precision gun. We have it set up with a 24E with really light springs, and it's phenomenal. It's just a great setup. You know, if you have any questions, go to Hyperfire's website. Give Terry a call, the owner. He's a great guy, a true gentleman, and he'll get on the phone with you. He'll give you the info. He'll let you know what it's all about. If you can't get a hold of anyone there, email us, guys. We'll help you out as well. But to be honest with you, we're just impressed, guys. If you're planning on making that upgrade, I would definitely recommend Hyperfire. You won't go wrong, I assure you. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about some more fun stuff. See you in a little bit.
Since opening their first restaurant in North Hills in 1980, Monticello's has served over 150 million slices of mouth-watering pizza. Our pizzas are handmade using only the freshest local ingredients. All of our menu items are made from traditional Italian family recipes. We keep your family's budget in mind without sacrificing quality and strive to make every dining experience unique and satisfying. Why settle for prepackaged, unspectacular pizza when you can dine at Monticello's tonight? Visit one of our multiple locations. Monticello's, more than just pizza.
Green Landscaping is a full-service landscape and hardscape management, family-owned and operated. We are your one-stop company for your outdoor needs. From lawn care to landscape construction, we specialize in outdoor living spaces and retaining walls. Our team is dedicated to provide you with the best product, no matter the size of the job. We are A+ rated with Angie's List. Call 412-526-6455 or visit us on the web at cullengreenlandscaping.com. Built from the ground up.
Whitetail Underdogs, The Drive, is also brought to you in part by the following sponsors: McClellan Concrete Construction and Kane Specialty Group.
Hey guys, welcome back. This season, the stocks we used on the builds, we didn't just want to use the plain, plastic stuff we would normally run, which we did use some of them, but the point of the show is to bring you guys new, cool stuff that's out. So what we used were these stocks here from Accurate Sports here in PA, and this PDW stock from MVB Industries. The one from Accurate Sports, this is their Leap stock, they call it. It is a really light precision stock that they make. It's made of 6061 T6 aluminum. It's got a military hardcoat anodizing on it. It can be set up for left and right hand shooters. It has a padded cheek rest here, which has about 2 inches of travel on it, which is really good. You can adjust the cant, the yaw, and it has a lot of movement for, if you or however you want to set it up. It's got a ton of travel on it. It uses a mil-spec carbine spring and buffer, so you can run it on any kind of AR platform you would want. They have a great warranty service. If any part should ever fail on you, you can call Accurate Sports and they'll replace the parts as long as you own the stock, which is really good. It's a great stock, guys. I've been using it for a while now, and it's very comfortable. And like I said, it has a ton of travel on it. The other one we have here is from MVB Industries that we used on this little PDW build we did. This is their ARC stock. It comes in a 9mm and a 5.56 configuration. You can also use it on 300 blackout. What's great about this, unlike some of the other collapsible stocks like this on the market, is that you can use any PCG you want. You don't have to run a proprietary one that's sent with the stock, which I think sets this thing apart, leap years ahead of the other guys. It runs on DI guns, piston guns. There is a few manufacturers that it does not work with. This is actually one of them, Santan Tactical. But with a little Dremel work, I happen to make this work, and my QD points still work on the lower. So you can make it work with some of the other manufacturers that they say it doesn't work with. It's really light, only weighs around 23 ounces. It's one-hand workable. You don't have to take your hand off the rifle to work it. You can just use it with one hand. Price point, just like the other ones on the market, it is very expensive. It's right around $400, but in my honest opinion, it's well worth it. I've used some of the other competitor stocks on the market, and hands down, this one takes it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email us. I'll have a full review on both of them soon up on YouTube. And like I said, guys, MVB Industries and Accurate Sports right here in PA. Definitely check them out. So that's it for this week, guys. We appreciate you guys sticking around, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks for tuning into the show, and don't forget to join us next time right here on The Drive.